soft-spoken. I typically prefer soft-spoken ASMR, but I know whisper is probably more popular, so I kind of want to mix it up, do a little bit of both. And if you guys have a preference, you can let me know. But for this video, I'm gonna show you guys a small, small portion of my CDs. Like I said, love collecting physical media. So I have collected CDs since as long as I can remember. You will notice a common theme in my music taste. I think I'm giving it away, like right now. It is definitely not niche and not, small fan bases. It's quite popular, but I love it. I really love pop music, and just the way it makes me feel, the lyrics. I love a lot of these artists. Like I said, this is a small part of my collection. If you guys want to see more, I'm happy to do more. I quite literally grabbed just like a section of my CDs and put them next to me, and I want to show you guys. And I tried to organize my CDs by artist, and I feel like I grabbed there's not a lot of variety in artists in this collection, but or in this stack, but we'll see what we have. I just pulled, so I didn't really look. So let's start from the top. First one. Chromatica. And I have actually, let me lower this. I have my laptop screen behind you. You're on my really interesting because this is not a CD. It's quite literally just a like box where like you can redeem a QR code for a digital version. But I really liked it because it came with these like little kind of like cardstock postcards and a poster and then like the CD like booklet, but yeah, there's no CD in here. Which I knew when purchasing it. But I did redeem the digital, and it's just cool to have in my collection. This album is so summery too. Favorite song on Solar Power? It's so hard, but I feel like I do love Mood Ring, but I feel like my favorite song would be Secrets from a Girl Who's Seen It All. It just like calms me for some reason. And I just love the message, and I love the song and the like way it makes me feel. So that's Solar Power. Next up, I mean, I feel like this is like obvious that I would have this artist in my collection. And if you can see my background, you probably can tell who it is. Miss Swift, Taylor Swift. Literally love Taylor Swift with every ounce of my being. This is the Tortured Poets Department. This is just the standard version, I think. Like it's not, oh wait, no, this is the manuscript one, but I don't know where I got this. I think I bought this like on Amazon or like at Target or something. Great album. It's not in here because it's in my car. But I love this album so much. And I actually have a signed CD of this one as well. It's framed. It's actually on my wall behind you. But such a great album. Easily, hands down, my favorite song on this album is The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Love that song. If we're talking 3 a.m., I'm sorry. I'm getting confused with Midnights. Not 3 a.m. The anthology songs. That's so hard. I don't know. I really love the Bolter. Is that unpopular? I don't know. I love the Bolter. And I really, 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 really love I'm Gonna Get You Back. Oh, the anthology ones are so good. That's hard. Standard, though. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. For sure. Next one. This is actually still wrapped, but Romance by Camila Cabello. I love this album. Loved this album. Still love this album. And favorite one, Used to This. I love that song so much. But yeah, this is still wrapped. And it's like kind of like, it's not really, it's just like a sleeve. Not even like a gem shell case. Another great artist, Selena Gomez. This is her Spanish album, Revelación. I probably butchered that. I didn't take Spanish in school. And this was like a short, I don't even know if this would be considered an EP. I guess it's considered an album, but it's only 7 songs. I love the blue, this color blue. But yeah, this was a good album. I think this came out during COVID as well, maybe. I don't know. That's where my mind goes sometimes when I'm like, oh, this came out during COVID, after COVID, pre-COVID. It's like the point of time now for me. And I think my favorite on this one was De Una Vez, which was, I'm pretty sure, the first single. I really liked that song, and I loved that music video and what she was wearing in it. So that's that album. sticking with the Selena Gomez thing, I actually think the next 4 are Selena Gomez, so I'll try and go through them fairly quickly. But Rare, great album, and this is just the standard edition, but then I also have the Target edition, which had like some of her solo drops that she did during her like droplet era. Actually not solo, they were all features, but like, you know what I mean, like one, like the droplets she released one at a time. But this has Bad Liar, Fetish, It Ain't Me, Back to You, and Wolves on this one, and then this one does not have that. Favorite song on Rare is probably People You Know. I like really loved that song when it came out, and I still do. So that's Rare, Selena Gomez. Revival, also by Selgo. This is a great album. Sorry if you can hear that. That's my garage door opening. Classic. 2016, I want to say. Revival would probably be my favorite song on this album. I'm still upset I wasn't able to go to the Revival tour because I would love to see Selena Gomez live. But I just don't know if that's going to happen. Throwing it back. When the Sun Goes Down, Selena Gomez in the Scene. Love this cover. Really great cover. And like, look at this photo shoot. I just love it. Selena Gomez and the Scene. There she is there. Little gramophone. Bang 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 would probably be my favorite on When the Sun Goes Down. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to wait until the garage door closed again. Next CD, Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia. This was definitely a COVID album. Love Dua Lipa. I think she's a great musician, great performer, and I don't know, I feel like she's like one of them, like really solidified herself as like a main pop girl now. My favorite, this album honestly has so many good songs. The whole album is like no skips, but I think Love Again is my favorite. I love the like intro of that song. The next one is like one of my current favorite artists. I'm wholeheartedly obsessed with her. She's probably the one I listen to the most at the moment. Gracie Abrams. This is Good Riddance. This album came out, was it 2022? What does it say? Oh no, it says 2023. Was it 2023? I guess it was 2023. This album came out in 2023. It might be hard to see. I don't know if you can see. Like, she's right there at the cover. But really great album. This again is in my car. That's why it's not in there. I also have a signed version of the CD too. And I don't know if I can pick a favorite on this album. I love Best. I love Fault Line. And I love Full Machine. Like, those three are like my three favorites. I don't know if I could pick. Guts, Olivia Rodrigo. Love me some Olivia Rodrigo. Making the Bed. Making the Bed, easily my favorite. Off Guts. Really cool. Another Taylor Swift, Speak Now, Taylor's version. one of my favorites Taylor Swift albums, I would say. And I mean, Back to December is probably my favorite Speak Now song. But I also really, really, really love the vault tracks on Speak Now. Again with Taylor Swift, Fearless, Taylor's version. This album also like is summery to me. Has a lot of songs. There are 27, including the vault tracks. Excuse me, the vault tracks, and then there's like a bonus love story remix on this one as well. Forever and Always has always been my favorite Fearless song. I love that song so much. I actually prefer the piano version, but the original is also amazing, obviously. Okay, and then my last CD I'm going to show is another recent release that I love. The Secret of Us, Gracie Abrams. I'm just so happy she's getting her flowers and that she's like really being loved and acknowledged, and I just love her songwriting. I love her voice. I just love everything about her so much. And this album, I like just listen top to bottom all the time. I download it if I fly, like if I'm on the plane, I listen to it. I like listen to it if I'm sad, if I'm happy, if I'm anxious, if I just want to feel like calm. I just love this album so much. This is not the deluxe version though that has That's So True. Does not have That's So True on it. Or like Cool, I Told You Things, Backing It Up. Doesn't have those. This is just the standard, and it's hard to pick a favorite off this one too. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite off any of these, honestly, because I wouldn't own them if I didn't like the album. But I think Blowing Smoke and Us featuring Taylor Swift I do love. And probably I Love You, I'm Sorry. They're like three of my standouts. I also love the font of this. So, those are some of the CDs that I have in my collection that I wanted to share with you guys and show you. And like I said, if you want to see more, let me know. But yeah, I'm excited to continue making ASMR content. Look, I'm just making myself sleepy now. And really just creating a safe space here on this channel for you all to relax, fall asleep, and, you know, just enjoy some peace and quiet. So, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day or evening, and I will see you guys in my next video.